Hey everybody, guys, hey, it's me,
your boy,
Joseph Robinette Rogan.
JonBenet Rogan.
Guys, today is gonna be, we got a lot of grip, okay? We got a lot of good going on. This is what many have to say about it. Not me, but many. They say this.
It is disgusting.
You know, I checked social media. There is reportedly a Ukrainian fighter pilot who has taken out 6 Russian jets in air-to-air combat. He's being called the Ghost of Kiev. Throughout the conflict in Ukraine seen today, there is one Ukrainian MiG-29 fighter jet that has soared through the skies of Kiev. This single fighter jet has already earned itself alias, the Ghost of Kiev, and has already downed 6 Russian aircraft. This is the Ghost of Kiev when he runs out of missiles. This is the hardest shit I ever seen in my life. This is from Kotaku from today. Ghost of Kiev fighter pilot blowing up Russian aircraft in trending clip actually from video game.
This is the hardest shit I ever seen.
This is basically all of social media the past couple days. There's a war going on. People are getting hurt. People are having to flee their homes and stuff. And there's people out there like, I need to get my Twitter follows up off of this. Look, this thing could be real. Somehow, I don't know. But as of this recording, this is just like people just made this up. They're like, oh, there's a war happening.
I'll make up some fan fiction about it.
People wanted to believe this so bad. Okay, people wanted to believe this so bad, this story of this. Oh, man. How can I Marvel-ify this? How can I Marvel Universe DC this as quick as possible? And they put a lot of their movie-ification of this into this fighter pilot, who as of now, fake. And this guy's response, this is my favorite. I love this guy, all right? I love this. No hard feelings on this guy, okay? The people who shit on the Ghost of Kiev for being a fake story are the worst. The people who
make pee-pee
on the Ghost of Kiev are the worst. How about maybe getting behind a badass story?
Badass story.
To support Ukraine rather than priding yourself on being a little snopesy bitch narc. It's a cool story. You fell for a cool story. All right? Because you're all worked up. You want to turn this into a movie instead of what it actually is, which is a goddamn tragedy. No hard feelings, though. Very funny. Very funny post. Made me party. The other one that's kind of interesting is this. There was a hashtag that was trending called #AbolishNATO. #AbolishNATO. And people are having a hard time with some of this stuff and getting pretty pissed off about some of this stuff. And I'm not sure what to make of some of this. This is a reply to somebody saying abolish NATO. Russia's still the Soviet Union. Trump has to do with the Soviet Union. Fox. I'm not sure. I would really need help understanding
political views.
Gonna need somebody. I get it. We're all figuring this stuff out. I don't know I don't know from what's going on, you know? This is my political view of the world. Which of the two American political parties is the most communist? Because both of them, they're probably infiltrated by the Soviet Union. If you are looking for information, what's going on in this huge disastrous event over there in Ukraine, you're probably better off watching Teen Titans Go, or whatever that crap is called, or Euphoria. You're probably better off, you'll learn more about what's going on over there watching those shows than looking at Twitter. So this guy said, captured Russians in Nikopol, as they say in Russia. First of all, it's beautiful. I don't know what that means. The exact same picture, captured Ukrainian soldiers in Nikopol. That's another example of what's going on on Twitter. Absolutely zero useful information on this crap on social media. Just anything to get their little ill-gotten clicks.
Toilets flushing. Toilets flushing.
So, it's, people are trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure, I don't know what's going on. I look at all this stuff and I say,
What the fuck is what the fuck is going on?
but thank God, at least people aren't turning this into a Marvel movie. Literally, they're not like putting labels on it for that it's a Marvel movie, right? Oh no, come on.
What the fuck is
Come
going
on,
on?
guys.
Oh!
Oh no.
I am having trouble doing the show.
On your left.
Oh boy. To show how seriously I take this, I'm so angry about this crap. I'm so angry about this. I'm so angry about this and taking this so seriously that I created the crying guy Chad meme about it. And then this guy's like, you blew up our tanks. And this other guy's like, kiss my ass. Hold on, guys, my phone's ringing. Oh yeah, this is Vladimir Putin. Oh, you quit because you saw that meme? Well, you're a little bitch, dude. Kiss my asshole, you idiot. Bald idiot. Guys, everybody loses in this one. Okay, everybody loses. This is not good. Okay? It's not exciting. It's not an action movie. It's not based. And it's definitely not epically based. So, don't even start, man. The Twitter timeline, guys. Okay?
Disgusting.
And everybody's really eager to rip everybody else a new ass on Twitter. I would say give it a few. This is something I do. You know, this is something I used to do that I had to learn about. Was like I'd see something, I'd be like, "You shit, shut up, you're a moron, you idiot." And you know, it's good to just take a few minutes, take a minute or two before you call someone a turd or whatever. But he posted this thing. This guy Vosh posted this thing where he says, "Excellent work from the Azov fighters." Uh-oh, if you don't know, the Azov fighters are a bunch of
Nazis.
It is disgusting.
Ukraine does have a super far right. It's not a huge percent of the population, but they're very militarized, a bunch of lunatics and so on. Excellent work from the Azov fighters, Vosh says. I enthusiastically encourage them to make immediate use of that ammunition while the barrel of their firearm is lodged in their mouth. The people of Ukraine deserve better guardians than these Nazis. So what he's saying there is, hey, the Azov fighter guys, the kind of militia of perverts in Ukraine, kill yourselves, he's saying. But looks like this guy's getting a little bit of a hard time because they're like, look, he said excellent work from the Azov fighters. He likes Nazis. I would say, look, we're all ripping each other a new ass on Twitter. That's what it's made for. That's actually what the internet was made for. That's the fun of it. Telling somebody to shut up. Hey, moron. This is what the internet was for. People think, oh, I think I'll get a little makeup tutorial career. No, that's actually, if you're doing that, it's incorrect. Kim Kardashian using the internet incorrectly. You know, Justin Bieber, all these people. Kylie Minogue, all these people using the internet wrong. The internet was made to tell people to shut up. Hey, moron, kiss my ass. That's the internet, all right? But I would say, you know, just get the whole picture before you're like, this guy's a Nazi. This guy's a Nazi, that guy's a Nazi. Everybody is, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. But will I leave the house? No, I will not. That is a sacrifice I cannot make to get these Nazis. However, I will read the first line of a tweet. Let's not get so william-nilly with the Nazi stuff. Because those guys were pretty bad from what I understand. From what I've read, which is not a lot. But what I gather from various films, memes, and screenshots is they could have done better. They weren't living their best lives, many say. So, look, this is just me. Many say, not me. No, it is me. Sorry. All of this, some of this stuff is really disturbing, all right? Hearing all this stuff about, oh, this guy Putin, he's escalating the nuclear, blah, 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 all this crap. That's really bad, guys. That's real, no, oh boy. That's not good stuff, man. That's not good stuff. So there is some good news. This story about EU increases pressure on Putin as Ukraine and Russia agree to hold talks. Very good. So, look, all I'm saying, guys, is that what's a little more exciting than the video game screen cap of Kiev or whatever crap I don't know. I'm thinking I'm just maybe a little bit more excited of let's get away from this. Let's stop this. How about that? Can we maybe get, I don't know, guys, maybe some non-psychotic people running international affairs for once? We've never tried that. Actually, guys, I believe in democracy. Workplace democracy, all kind of everything democratized. So I say the best way for democracy is through Twitter. So these world leaders get together, they have to tally up all the tweets. So we have 4,748,100 tweets that say D's nuts. So we don't have a choice. That's what they voted. So D's nuts. So we made an agreement that Spider-Man will fly by dressed as the Ghost of Kiev, and he will shout D's nuts. This is the agreement we've come to. Okay, it's all signed. So it's not just, normal people on Twitter trying to figure crap out. The kookosphere, the nut sphere, is also on the case of this crap. And they're churning out some they're doing their best, man. They're doing their best, bro. So of course, Steve Bannon, who's a filmmaker, he's talking to this guy on one of these channels that I don't even know how you watch these channels. Like Real America's Voice. Like, how do I watch that? Do I have to go? I think you have to find a grandma and you go to her house and that's how you get it. I don't know, you give her like $20 or something. Steve Bannon is talking to this guy, Matt Schlapp. The name Matt Schlapp, I don't know if this makes sense. Put in the comments if this makes sense. Matt Schlapp sounds like the name of some kid in your high school. Does that make sense? This guy has a really actually, I think a pretty amazing little theory that I think I agree with this. I think I 100%. If there's a 200%, that's how much I agree with this crap.
The idea that we have been kicking people out of the Marine Corps for not taking a vaccine and we're having General Milley and others saying our number one goal is to combat climate change and to end white rage. If you're Vladimir Putin or you're Xi, you can hear that. You know what that message is. That message is we're not focused on our national security or keeping order around the globe. We're focused on some kind of a community kumbaya project. And it's very dangerous, and these are the consequences.
That checks out to me, honestly. I'll be honest, man. That checks out, bro, to me. The Russian government looks at the American military and they're like, are these people filled to the brim with cove? No, they're not. I'm going to do war then, dude. I'm going to do war then. Also, this guy's a true... I trust this guy because he's a true badass. What he does, he's the chair of some fake money laundering organization. This guy, man, look at that. The guy's a true badass, man. Is that... I can't see too well. Is that John Rambo over there? Okay, speaking of the kookosphere, the kooksphere, the nutsosphere, the nutosphere. This thing CPAC is going on. I don't know what it is, what it stands for, and I frankly don't give a crap. But it's some kind of thing where people drone on stages, and none other than our president, show him a little respect, Donald Trump, and it is not a joke. Like, the first 10 minutes of this thing is him just naming people.
Madison Cawthorn, where's Madison? Senator Rick Scott, Senator Bill Hagerty, Mark Green, Matt Gaetz, where's Matt? Former Congressman Devin Nunes. Devin, where is Devin?
Oh, we got Devin. We got Rick's here. Oh, Rick, you know what he's doing. Matt Gaetz. We got Matt Gaetz here. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. That would have been funny if he did one of those. We got Matt Gaetz here. Whoa, yikes. Uh-oh, Matt. You can't leave a paper trail, Matt, when you do this kind of pervert stuff. When you do this kind of pervert pedophile stuff, you got to do it with cash. You got to do it with cash, folks. You can leave a paper trail with the apps. You can't do that. He's going to jail, folks. I would become probably a Republican if he did that. Come on, let's all give a hand to Matt Gaetz. He's going to jail. He's going to jail, guys. Come on. Right? Let's give it up for jail, where Matt Gaetz is going. Not even a joke. You could watch this thing. First, I don't know how many minutes. For first, like, a whole section of this, he's just naming people. And they're loving it. They're like, yeah, that guy is here. That guy is here. See? he told you, best president. That guy is here. Then he goes into this. This is, I would say this is one of the great moments of our country. This one right here.
A man that knows me almost better than any human being. He knows every inch of me.
Okay.
And he thinks it's actually a very beautiful sight. That's why I like it. That's why I like it. He was the White House doctor.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. But it's sort of a weird joke. It's sort of the weird kind of awkward office manager humor you get. He's here. He knows he touched my pee-pee. He touched my pee-pee in my butthole. Guys. He did it in a good way. Not like Matt Gaetz. Right? Give it up for Matt Gaetz. He's going to jail. And, and that's about it. I watched a lot. Wasted my life watching this to try to squeeze some content out of it. And it's not, was not as fruitful as one might hope. As many might hope, not me. And my home state, hell yeah, 305, son. 305 worldwide. Okay? My home state, Florida. Florida's first computer-generated governor. Whatever this guy's name is.
Let me welcome you to the freest state in these United States.
Party.
Check your notes, sweetie. There we go.
Into some type of Faucian dystopia. We have done things like ban vaccine passports and mandates. This country could look like Canada or Australia by letting our borders be overrun. So that if Biden is dumping illegal aliens into Florida from the southern border, political correctness. We are a law and order state. We have banned CRT.
I'm watching this and I realize this guy, he's not really a guy. Like, this guy's not a guy. Like, he's not a person. Just like Matt Gaetz. Not a person, just a pervert. It really is just like you're just kind of looking into a void with this guy. And I feel like if you're going to go this route, I feel like you could just load one of those Donda STEM players with these talking points. That's all this guy's got is the talking points. Why not just load one of those Kanye West STEM players? With CRT, crime is bad, illegal aliens. They would vote. I think there would just be a Donda STEM player as president. This guy could be president at some point. Why not just skip that and elect the Donda STEM player loaded with the Ron DeSantis crap on it? Why not? It's the same crap. It'd be the exact same crap. The Donda STEM player would probably be able to emote, probably be a better public speaker.
Well, there we go, guys.
Just a bunch of crap. We needed to take a look. We need to talk. Okay, that's the type of YouTuber I'm going to be now. We need to talk, guys. And my thumbnail's like, we need to talk. We need to talk about the war in Ukraine. We need to talk. Guys, thank you so much for putting up with this. To be honest, I don't even know what this is supposed to be at this point. Love you guys. Hope you're having a good time. Stay safe. Don't do any dumb, stupid crap. Don't be getting into any Matt Gaetz crap, because some of you probably do, you weirdos. Get your shit together, you lunatics, you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, you're only getting a fraction of the weekly shows. If you want a new motherfucking episode every day, subscribe on Patreon for as little as 2 bones. You get the patron-only Tuesday and Thursday shows, the Bookablega show where we look at important books, and the goddamn weekly behind-the-scenes show. And for only 25 bones, you could become a producer and get your name up here. Look at these people. These people make this show possible. If it wasn't for them, nothing. We don't have a show. We got nothing, and it's garbage. And we have to just leave. We have to just basically walk away And we don't even really know where we're walking. That's the truly troubling part about all this. But please, become a patron today for as little as 2 bones, or 5 bones is another level, or 10, or you go the full 25 and you get up here. Big special thanks to these people. Love you guys so much.